Yeah, it's your boy Hurricane Crooked. I stopped calling myself Hurricane. I'm just going by Crooked. And girls can call me Polished. That's about it. First off, I'd like to say, man, I was sitting in the studio a couple weeks ago, and the only thing I do is I watch TV with the sound off. I watch 106 in Park just to look at what labels are signing Jake artists. Because these guys are Jake. And what happened to real hip-hop? If they start signing some Cleveland cats, man, instead of being scared that we smart enough to know not to let you get us in the game, then maybe they'd skyrocket more. I'm going to do a stanky leg. My legs stink. Your arms stink. I don't dance, brother. I go to the bar and chill. I'm an older cat. So I realized, you know what? What happened to real hip-hop? I don't know. Sat there, beat came on, and you can tell me how I did. Tell me if you feel me or not. All I'm going to do is, if I hurt a person's feelings, that's their fault. That's not my fault. I can only do is speak the truth. Yeah. Got to get a shout out to my boy Crazy Dee. We represent once again, man. For that what? Real hip hop. Real hip hop. Real hip hop. Real okay. What happened to real hip hop? What happened to real hip hop? What happened to real tight jeans and Mohawks? Then killed hip hop. What happened to real hip hop? What happened to real hip hop? What happened to real tight jeans and Mohawks? Then killed hip hop. What happened to when music played and rappers spit and actually had something to say, huh? What happened to back in the day? Eazy-E, Ice Cube, and Dre, the whole NWA. Remember that old Scarface pumping the tape, plays the L and let the whole thing play? What about them hot summer days? I'm not a bit pumped, cause Hop Authority's on the radio waves. Now you might have had a fade or you might have had braids, but we all did the same when Black Superman played. Yeah, got caught on up. The real song left your arms goosebumped on up. Okay, that's why you never hear me bumping new stuff. I'd rather listen to KRS-One, Ghetto Boys, Fifth Ward Boys, Dirty Boys. This new music, damn I'm bored. It's so useless it got me ignored. I can't get used to your industry whores. Another dance song, here we go. That's when I turn on Crime Boss C-Bo. Nowadays it ain't about your flow. It's more all about who you know. Plus the fashion scene that hit an all-time low. I thought the tight jeans was made to let the booty of a cutie show. Now your dudes playing that role. You think you really look right when you step out the door. But I respect your bedwetters, trying to be trendsetters, but you're one-hit wonders. Better invest your cheddar, etc., etc. I'm 10 steps ahead of ya. You know, right? The game done really flip-flop. Accept the blame. Y'all done killed hip-hop. What happened to real hip-hop? What happened to real hip-hop? What happened to real hip-hop? Jeans and Mohawks. They killed hip-hop. What happened to real hip-hop? What happened to real hip-hop? I don't know, because Cleveland, we do a little bit different out here, representing Ohio. What happened to the sounds of the past? Outcast, Corrupt and Daz, the whole Wu-Tang, what happened to that? Cause the shit nowadays really got me mad. What about the cross colors with the gangster sag? Now they shit so tight, I think they part-time facts. Saying it's the trend, I ain't hearing that, I ain't feeling that. You can kill that crap. And I'm sorry to my dudes, cause now these niggas wearing Mohawks too. Y'all used to try to be us, now they trying to be you. But you don't realize you look like goddamn fools. I hope this song makes you glad, cause I'm speaking the truth. But if the song makes you mad, then I'm speaking to you. Yes, it's alright to have your own style, but these rap videos got you pushing it on your own child. First it starts with Mohawks, what's the next thing? Spikes they wear a skateboard shoes and said to hell with the night. Go ahead and live your life. But I'ma say what's right, cause I can't help what's on my mind when I'm spitting in a mic. And I'm pissed at the sight of these no-talent niggas, but you're well overhyped, and I can tell that you might forget who you are for a shot at the spotlight. And that's not right, cause there's no amount of money that would change me from right. When I look in the mirror, I wanna see the same guy, not a nigga that the label tried to make me disguise. Pop in these tracks, give me an all-time high, and these the real facts, so don't ask why. Man, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I'ma bring it back, baby. But the game done really flip-flop. Accept the blame. Y'all done killed hip-hop. What happened to real hip-hop? What happened to real hip-hop? I guess what happened to hip hop, jeans and mohawks that killed hip hop? What happened to hip hop? What happened to hip hop? What happened to hip hop, jeans and mohawks that killed hip hop? Real hip hop. Real hip hop. Give it up. Real hip crooked. Yeah. Real hip hop. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just counterpoint a little bit on the message and see what we come up with here.
We do.
You got a track that's definitely gonna spark some conversation, some debate, and spark some fist fight. No, I'm joking.
I should do that. It ain't the point of my music. My music is I own my studio. I pay my bills, so I should be able to record whatever the hell I like.
Freedom of speech.
That's what I thought it was all about. Obama in the building, right? They taking the gun laws away, so we can't bear arms. At least can I rap a flow and tell what I feel?
At your own peril, sometimes. It says. Okay, hip hop. Okay, I remember pulling out the Public Enemy cover. Right? Turn around and Chuck D had on some tight Wranglers. Tight, and it was tight. And he had his hat flipped up, and he had his lips going like this.
Right.
He did. He did, yes he did. Look on the back. Am I right? Am I right? On the Public Enemy album.
You're right. You're right.
Wranglers had his, what they used to call it, the painter had his cap.
By the way.
Got a water print back. Right? Quarters. Okay, right. Okay, look. So, and you know, about 5 years ago, I saw Anthony Hamilton in a pair of real tight jeans, and he was sagging them, right? And I was like, Anthony Hamilton must be older than what he's saying he is, because he's wearing the old style from the 80s. Because, you know, everything was tight before the West Coast came in and started sagging. You mean right? Prison culture? Gelling. I didn't want to say it, but we can say it. Everything was tight before that came into play, right?
Right.
So, is it that people are changing hip hop, or are they just reverting back?
Their parents allowing them to do it.
Okay, number 2. In the 80s, the Mohawk was an in style. So, is it that they're changing hip hop, or is it that hip hop is just reverting back? And let me add one more thing, and maybe the rock culture has ingrained and crossed into it. Of course, Africa Bambaataa did that when he was going with the punk rockers, right? When he came out with Planet Rock Don't Stop, incorporating those sounds, the techno pop, right? So is it that hip hop is changing it, or is it that it's just reverting back?
You know, actually to say, you know what, ain't even about, to me, it ain't really about how a person dressed. Like I said, I was in a booth, dropped it down. But you know what, if you gonna come out and present yourself like somebody, you from Cleveland, why the hell we gotta be somebody else to make it on in Cleveland? Why I get into my elevator and there's so many cats that don't know who they are, when they look in the mirror, they be surprised. That's what I'm talking about. Why you gotta be somebody else to get on the game? So I just said, tight jeans and Mohawks and kill hip hop. Come over to the house tomorrow, man. I'll give you some steaks and some potatoes. Get in the elevator. We ride from the top to bottom. See how many tight jeans and Mohawks. And these guys don't know what the hell they came from, where they going, who's this and who that. But they know who's number top 10 on 106 in Park. That's what I'm saying. Now you got to sound like this person. You ain't Southern, so why you slinging your words, brother? Why you got to be ashamed of Cleveland? That's what tight jeans and Mohawks is. That ain't how we get down. Yeah, nigga, we maybe back then, here, then, and there. This is now, brother. I can't live from there. I can't live from now. Okay. Cleveland, and seeing it coming from a young kid in the 80s and seeing it graduate. Okay, so it's it's in your mind now. Let's go back to when West Coast was a Compton. Everybody want to be just like Compton, right? Before that, it was go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn. Go, everybody's head's bobbing. Go Brooklyn. See the Brooklyn, funky, fresh, right? But you know the thing I can say now you're making me realize that I'm thinking about it. You know what? If I make songs and they offend people, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just thinking I'm an 80s baby. I'll be 29 this year. I wouldn't know it. I wouldn't known it then if I didn't know it now. So